Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not fit that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. The mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Get it, big.
Let's get things underway. It's easily the most keenly anticipated of today's games. There's the man we're all here to see, the thrill-a-minute Neymar. He does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show? Well, plenty. We hope, Peter, being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself. He's gone for goal. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught napping. Picks out. Can he finish? He's got away with one there. And we have our very first corner.
Messi.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Buat lagi.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Mbappe! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Tolak je. Tolak kita. Dia hilang. Ini tu pasti dia hilang.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Really?
Mbappe! Ball's gone astray.
Kita buat Allah Akbar. Sini ada. Ya, dia jauh.
Hazard tries a shot. That was a routine save. That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though. And now they can spring out a defence. That's just playing it safe and simple.
What is safe?
Good ball, good take. He's gone looking for safety. That's gone loose. Go for a shot! Reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, that's a fine interception. Neymar is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Knocks it into space. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Here's a corner, good chance. Manchester United have their third corner. And the shot! Goal! Manchester United! A goal and a really telling moment. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that. That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often. Manchester United penetrate first. It is a truly precious league. Well, the roof's just about staying on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10. That's an imaginative pass. And David Villa is onto this. David Villa! Yes! Once more, we are all square. You score, we score. Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a... There is the half-time whistle. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Great next speed brilliance.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating.
Substitution on the field.
They come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Coming on to replace him
Mbappe sama
number
Mbappe.
25, Nuno Mendes.
Mbappe
It's the
Gareth
whistle then
Bale.
to start the second half.
Wah, apa ni? Wah,
And that interception was
aduh
most necessary.
Ila.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Not going to make any further progress now.
Oh,
One play well
Ila.
sorted out.
Kasih. Lepas di tengah.
He is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get
Pelik. Awak pelik tak kesampaian. Awak cerai tak kesampaian juga.
Here's Neto, he's having a go. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits
Oh.
too many numbers forward. You
Oh.
can't help but leave some gaps in the back.
Done delicately. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. That could spell
Ya,
trouble.
Mbappe.
Big turn and
Ya.
a fourth. It's a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Mbappe.
Just the goalkeeper chance
Yeah.
for a shot. Sticks it away. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Aduh, perfect lah. Sandira.
Feels a little early to be talking about promotion, but things couldn't be any
Ini yang
forward.
malah
Win, and they
ini.
will do it. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Fernando Torres. Sayang. Alah.
Well, we're on the way.
Kuat ni kalah
I think
kita
it's
ni.
only right for me to acknowledge Fabio Cannavaro as being a little giant.
Kalau
Tallest of centre halves,
supaya.
but amongst the most commanding.
Yeah, and whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for in other areas. Anticipation,
Oh,
timing,
yeah.
and practical intelligence, they're all top class.
Oh,
Well seen, saw that coming.
oh
That
wow,
was
dia
well
buat
played,
tu.
well stopped.
De Bruyne. Good looking ball. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Pele. Nicely weighted
Dia
ball.
Ila.
That looks a good. And the finish! Marvellous
Cantik
goal!
dia Ila.
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Bahaya dia pula,
A mere
bahaya.
formality, nigh on a certainty. He
Oh,
is truly in the
yeah.
zone. Well, when you get in that position, it saves
Uish,
the serves.
nice.
And he has kicked it out somehow. That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though. And we have our very first corner.
Cerat. Mampu lagi belakang buat apa tu?
And now they can spring out of defence.
Uish.
His interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, the defence proved infallible then.
Yeah,
And that won't be the
yeah.
last they'll see of him. And it's Rivaldo. Rivaldo going face to face with his great rival.
Uish,
It's a
terus
shot!
tu.
Good strike, quite an alarm. It's their second corner of the game.
Keeper.
Punched away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's
Oh,
Mbappe.
pilih.
Played through for the wide man.
Apa buat tu, ya Allah. Dia tak buat ni. Hah.
Up he goes! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That's going to go a long way. Gerrard.
Bagi situ. Tak apa-apa Fah.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite
Okay.
promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Bahaya.
Montreal. Bruna showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Oh,
Pressing
Oh.
high and with purpose.
betul budak control ball ni.
And it's
Oh,
Rivaldo.
tak dapat. Oh, dapat.
He won't be happy with that one.
Benda kau buat tu.
Two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. One that's
Ui.
It's hit the upright.
Bahaya.
It's really well
Bahaya.
cleared.
Itu dia.
That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against that defender though, who was ever so determined. There will be 1 minute added time.
Habis masa.
And that's put paid to a promising move. The referee brings the first half to a close. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. On the whole, the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval. Leading 1-0 at the break. Substitution on the field. Number 22. De
Kat.
Bruyne.
Itu dia gelik balik.
Whistle goes. And we start the
Berapa
second half.
buat macam tu gelik balik. Bahaya
Well,
gelik
it's been
balik.
tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to
Oh,
open up
dekat
now. We
belakang.
get
Lepas
some
itu
free-flowing
balik. Dekat
football.
situ lepas. Boleh. Dia balik. Dia balik kulit tengah.
Oh, what? It's Rivaldo!
Yes, sir.
That is decidedly lacking. Rivaldo really can't believe he didn't put that away. He set himself up perfectly.
Cinta. Tak ada orang tu. Sedar orang.
Raul. That's an
Torres.
imaginative pass.
Tak dapat
Bruno
gambar dia.
Fernandes. It's not an especially good pass, that. Still just a single goal between the sides. He's a sharp little ball here. Set a
Ui.
goal! Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to
Bahaya.
take any risks.
Tinder.
Played into space. Well played. That has knocked down the danger. So we've reached the hour mark. Oh, now here's an interesting man. Musiala! And here's Raul. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application.
Gila.
He's through and all alone.
Budak passing apa? Gila ke lah.
He's quick to snatch it back. Tries to get it clear. Musiala. And this is Torres.
Allah
This is the
Akbar.
best.
Tak dapat pula.
So, Jim, what are you thinking? Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Real chance here. And Torres!
Torres, tak boleh lagi Torres.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one, and will seemingly keep going until they get it. Now it's Villa.
Oh.
So he changes it with that pass.
Benda buat tu Cok.
Well, the voices from the stands are becoming that much more frantic now. They are doing everything they can to help the team. Well, it's often understated, but they can... David Villa! And that could have won it. Villa really can't believe it. He let the opposition off the hook there, and he knows it all too well. Substitution on the field. Number 7. Fernando changes here from both sides, in fact. Well, there is that saying, Peter, that if it isn't broke, don't try and fix it. But I suppose you don't want to risk anything in a game like this.
Alah, drop bar pula. Sangkut.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode. Number 50. Substitution in progress.
Alright.
Disappointed with that.
Oi, bahaya dia.
Palmer. He's going for goal. Split second reaction. That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Desperate defending required here. He's gone for goal! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite a party. Your final thoughts, Jim? Well, I think this has to be one of the sternest tests that they have faced as a team. Promotion, and you have to give full the way everyone responded to this. They knew how big this was, how much it meant to the team, and went and got it in the best way possible. Now comes the difficult task in planning ahead. Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Jamal Musiala. Shoot. Fernando Torres. Jadi bila tak ke ni dah habis lah. Pernah ku fikirkan apa ia terjadi. Tak pernah ku rasakan ulangan seperti ini.
So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, will be written. It is time to turn the page. The stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Just joining us, we are already underway. Two tribes going toe-to-toe. Well, this is one boy from Krokstedt who, so far as club football goes, has achieved just about everything. English football has rested on his broad shoulders for nigh on 2 decades. It is, of course, the modern great that is Wayne Rooney.
Yeah, without question, one of England's all-time finest. His record speaks for itself.
His face is that of a man who simply cannot accept defeat. During games, he is always laser-focused, and he fights tooth and nail for every win. Now it's Rooney. Can he get on the end of this? And he welcomes it in. And he was alert to it.
Aku buat tu bagi dia
Cannavaro gets
listen.
good distance on it.
Tak dapat lepas
Pitches it off him.
bola. Orang
Neither
kat
team has
sini.
yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Looking to play it in. Tries to pass it through. Now, what about a counter-attack? Shot could be on his, having a shot!
Tak gol.
It's good run that,
Buat
great
dia
timing.
tak gol. Buat
They'll want to make the most of
dia.
this turnover.
And that could set him on his way. And this is Rooney. He's picked his way through. Elects to cross. Acrobatic effort. It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Apa
Robertson
dia tak
quickly
gol?
realised that was his only option. It's very fast thinking.
Rice. Tonali. Some really good ball movement. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Beckham. Now it's Rooney. Manchester United finding their passes. It's Rooney! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
ก็
Cannavaro getting this one
เฮ้ย
clear.
บายูนี่บายูบายูนี่บายู
This is
บา
Ibrahimovic!
ยู
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Manchester United win the corner. They're first.
Baby baking love.
Diogo Costa breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. And the first half is done. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancel each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break. You can be sure of that. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. There's the start of the second half. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point.
Substitution in progress.
It's played through for him. Could really needed to be. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know. They're very right to be.
Throwing pass. Mbappe.
Lambat Mbappe, sibuk dah shoot padu tu.
Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And a ball kick. So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And he's whipped it across.
Tak dulu kali kita peluang. Hampir sia-sia
Manchester
peluang
United
itu.
have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Looking for the run. David Villa.
Tolak dia betul.
Today looks to the other side.
That's a great ball crossfield.
Looking for
Aye.
options for movement. Oh, it's bustling through here. Can he finish? Oh, it's hit the post. Smartly reclaimed. Now it's Villa. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
This is Beckham. That'll be a corner. It's their second corner of the game.
Delay. Dia buat delay pula.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Mbappe. Number 11, Giroud. Number 13, Bale. Coming on the field. Number 20, Fernando Torres. Number 15, shapes to shoot.
Allah, benda tu.
There's it all. And that could well be the winner.
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know. Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Peluang lagi sekali.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Peluang lagi
Unnecessary risks,
sekali.
and the game is jittery out here. Much as Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. He's going to be disappointed with that. Ball's gone astray. 2 minutes to be added on. Now it's Torres. He's not played well. And time is up. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, efforts, and times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, but these players have got what it takes to come back from this.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Tu dia. Patut tarik tadi.